Can you talk about, I know you have a really heartwarming story of Monique supporting you early on. That was at the Apollo Theater?
Mo, same best friend. One day I'm in the back. I think this was when I was bartending. So I'm bartending, fixing up drinks. It's way at the back of the orchestra, and the front is the stage. So every day I would watch the stage and be like, one day I'm gonna be there.
Right.
Right now, what you want? Rum and Coke, Jack and Coke, right? So one day I hear "Amen" from the stage. I hear you're an actor, and it's Monique, and I'm like, what? People turned around, and I'm thinking I'm about to get fired.
What? We're doing
Why is she screaming my name on the stage?
That's crazy.
What's going on? I done messed up somebody's drink, or what did I do? And she comes off the stage. She's like, I hear you're an actor, and you're gonna make it in Hollywood, and you're a star. Come with me to my dressing room. And now, the dressing rooms, like I said, we used to knucklehead around in the green rooms, but the main dressing rooms were up like some steps in the Apollo way up top, and we never were able to kind of get in there. That's where, like if Puffy and them isn't, whoever's the main people running the show for the evening, that's what they would be. So Monique, while she was hosting Showtime at the Apollo, she would be up there in that main dressing room. So I had never been up there. She took me up there. She introduced me to her agent. She told her agent, you need to sign this young man. He's going to be a big thing in Hollywood. And I mean, she pulled out the entire works. And and I left there, I was so filled, you know what I mean? I left there like, what? Now, at this time, I wasn't acting in anything.
So how'd she know you were good?
She didn't.
Oh.
She said that the way that my friend talked about me.
Oh, wow.
She was like, he spoke so much promise about me to her that she knew that whether I was going to make it or not, with someone believing in you like that, to come, because he was working there too. He took a risk. He went off his post to go do that, to like, yo, I'm going to talk to Monique. And he had said, before, like, yo, we need to talk to Monique, put you on. I'm like, yeah, all right. You know how sometimes people will believe in you a little bit more than you will for yourself at certain stages of your matriculation, And at the time, like I said, yeah, this is something that I want to do. I done told my peoples, brave enough to say that, but they like, yo, what you been in? How you an actor? So you don't really say that to people.
Right.
So, yeah, Monique was really instrumental. And those are the type of things that get you from perhaps thinking about you're going to do something to taking steps. So those were one of the things that helped me take steps to go ahead and look for an agent to be represented, to get serious about my theater career. And then after that, theatrical and commercial and all that. So yeah, Monique really spoke life in me that day.
Crazy. Really. Were you starstruck at all?
About her?
Yeah.
Well, the crazy thing is we weren't really that starstruck because we kind of grew up around, you know what I mean? So it was more about, am I going to get fired?
Yeah.
It was more about like, we wildin'. So I remember running the minute she did that, and I might have stayed up there like 15 because I'm trying to chill and act like I'm supposed to be here, but my post is down there. You know what I mean? Like the bar got nobody attending it.
Damn.
So I run down and I'm like, yo, I might get fired, but you know what? That felt good.
Yeah.
And, but of course it works out, it worked out. But it wasn't so much the starstruck. It was really the fact that seeing her all the time there, and so many other people did that as well. Steve Harvey did that for us there. Right? Like I said, I mentioned Puff. Puff did that while we were there. So many people would come through and see us as young men working there.
Right.
Talent, Capone, the comedian, they would be like, y'all can do whatever y'all say y'all want to do, y'all can do, and speak life into young people. That's really important. I try to do the same thing.
That's beautiful. Have you spoken to her since?
Yeah, I spoke to her. She remembers the account. Aww. It's so crazy. They did a thing. They was like giving her flowers on Clubhouse one night. And someone patched me in and was like, yo, hey, I don't even know why they patched me in. I was like, oh, Mo, I haven't talked to her in so long. And I told her to, you know, how impactful she was. And she was like, "Oh, baby," you know how she is.
Yeah.
She was like, "I remember that." And yes, I do remember that. And, you
That's
know, all the
awesome.
love and
Yeah.
pay it forward and all
For
that.
sure. I love that. Yeah, I remember that pay it forward moment. I think that's so
Yeah.
beautiful to take away. How do you feel about everything that's going on with her in the news?
It's crazy. It's crazy. You know, I feel like you never know what people going through. I don't know what Sister Mo going through, but I love her. I would never speak down on her because I know what she's done, you know, and I know the experience I've had. Of course, other people gonna have other experiences, you know.
Right.
We you know. So I pray that she works it out. I heard that she gave an apology,
Yeah,
you know, on
to
stage.
D.L. Hughley, right?
But who knows if that's accepted? You know, apologies are usually for us, you know. So who knows if that's accepted? I hope it is, and I hope they find, you know, a mutual ground, or keep it on the stage.
Right.
You know, sometimes it ain't even about that. Sometimes it's about, nah, we're gonna keep this going.
Right.
But it's on stage and it's not affecting people, you know, seriously. It's not
totally.
It's not cutting deep. And I'm happy that she found in herself to apologize, and I hope they work that out.